Let me start by asking all of you a question. Who won the Europa League? My understanding is that 2 weeks ago, Tottenham Hotspur played Man United in Bilbao for a chance to be the Europa League champions, for both clubs to have a chance to salvage their season, for both clubs to get a get-out-of-jail-free card, for Levy and Sir Jim Ratcliffe to get a get-out-of-jail-free card, for Ange Postecoglou, for Ruben Amorim, for a get-out-of-jail-free card. My understanding is that 13 days ago, Tottenham won it. My understanding is that there's been many sore heads since then. Many hangovers from players, from fans. My understanding is that Man United were a mess. I was told Man United are finished. They're gone. They're a mess. They're broke. They've got no money. Amorim's got to go. He's been dreadful. Ange has to stay. He is the saviour. Fast forward 13 days. 13 days. And I'll ask again. Anyone tell me who won the Europa League? Because in that time, let's look at a few things. Man United in that time have released players from the club. Have confirmed officially that Ruben Amorim will be staying at Manchester United as the manager. They've confirmed that Garnacho, Højlund, Rashford, Sancho will all be leaving the football club. They have signed Matheus Cunha, a Brazilian international with goal-scoring pedigree in the Premier League for £65 million. They are favourites to take Brian Mbeumo, the Cameroon international, for £55 million. Now, we know that the bid's not in yet, but we've been told by both David Ornstein and Fabrizio Romano that he has rejected other clubs and is joining Man United. But why? They're finished. They're terrible. They're a rubbish club. And then Tottenham. What are Tottenham doing? Down the road, I say down the road, you know what I mean. Manchester to London. You head down to North London. And Spurs, we don't know who the manager is next season. Is Ange coming? Is Ange going? Is he on holiday? Is he coming back from holiday tomorrow? Reports that he's being told he's being sacked. Reports that the trust is in him. All the players suddenly, who didn't look like they've played for him all year, suddenly love him. Suddenly they want him. Daniel Levy. Reports that Daniel Levy's going. Reports that Daniel Levy's staying. Reports that Daniel Levy is being replaced by Charrington, who is Lewis's chief financial advisor and looks after all of his stocks and shares, so I believe. Donna Cullen's gone. That trifecta. Collicott, Levy. The other two that are left, that circle of Cullen, Collicott and Levy has now been weakened. The tripod is now down to 2 legs. Does that mean the board's going? Does it mean that Collicott's being promoted into Donna Cullen's position? Ryan Mason's gone. Ryan Mason's gone to manage West Brom. Wasn't he Ange's assistant? What's going on? Why are Tottenham such an absolute mess of a football club? No one is telling us anything. There is so much smoke now. There is so much smoke that Daniel Levy needs to come out either way. Daniel Levy or Vinay Venkatesham needs to come out and tell us this manager is going to be the manager or the manager's being sacked. The club is for sale or it's not for sale. Paratici is coming back or he's not coming back. But right now, Spurs are doing nothing. We might be talking to players in the background, but there's no concrete evidence that we're in talks with a player. You know when they say Spurs are in negotiations, there's talks that we might have talked to Walker Peters, maybe Sane. But what's going on? How can Tottenham Hotspur win the Europa League and be in such a massive shambolic mess? Is this a case of years and years of neglect, finally coming home to roost for Daniel Levy and ENIC? Is everything in hand? Am I going over the top? Are other YouTubers and Spurs fans losing their mind for no reasons? Maybe everything is in hand. Maybe we do get an announcement in the next week or two. What if we do? What if Ange has gone? What does that do? 2 weeks after the Europa League final. Surely if you were going to get rid of him, he would have been gone then. But then there's the theory that some people are happy. Daniel Levy's taken his time. He's let Ange go on holiday. He's waited for Vinay Venkatesham to start his job. They're taking their time and deliberating on what's right for the club. And again, remove my feelings from this. You all know my feelings. But yet again, it seems that Tottenham Hotspur are just an utter mess. And it seems like ENIC and Levy, who I will defend with certain things, but it seems like we are once again an utter shit show of a football club. It seems like we are an utter mess. And I'm calling it now. Tottenham Hotspur, someone in that hierarchy, be it Levy, be it Vinay Venkatesham, somebody needs to come out and tell us what is going on. Somebody needs to come out and tell us that there is a plan. Somebody needs to come and tell us that the ship is being steered by a captain. Too many chiefs, not enough Indians. Too many Indians, not enough chiefs. What is going on at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club? Report after report after report like I've never known before. And bearing in mind, this is Tottenham. We're always a laughingstock. But right now, we are an absolute mess. So I'm asking you, give me your best guess. What's happening? Are we selling to a US or a Saudi consortium like many are saying? Is it just a case that Daniel Levy is going to be replaced by Charrington? Is this the end of Daniel Levy's reign as chairman? Is Ange the manager next season? Has Ange got the backing of the owners, of the new CEO, of the directors? Who are going to be the directors? Are we going to see a complete clean sweep from CEO right the way down to the kitchen staff? I don't know. But what I do know is if we're all feeling like this, and many of us are, and I'm sure people will go, oh, you're being dramatic. But if I'm feeling like this, if many of you are feeling like this, how good can that be for any footballer that Spurs are actually approaching? And we're saying, this is our club. Yeah, don't worry, it's a bit of a mess. We don't know who the manager is. We don't know who the owner's going to be. We don't know who the chairman is. But come and join us. Right now, are Spurs attractive? Right now, are Spurs in a state of disrepair? Right now, are the people that plan the protests right? Should we be protesting more? All I know is this. Tottenham Hotspur are always dysfunctional, but this is the worst I have ever seen it. Let me know your thoughts. Take care. I'll be back live tonight at 9:30 on my channel. I'll be on the Danalist show at 7:30 p.m. And please get over to the 2 Mark show at 5 p.m. They'll be releasing their first video for people's lifetime 11s. Take care. And Daniel Levy, Spurs, whoever's in charge these days, someone, please come out and put us out of misery. What's happening?